to your popular channel. I am Rukwaru, your popular family therapist and relationship coach. And so, continuing with the series from the book called Strong in the Storm by Rukwaru, which is an outcome of a number of counseling sessions over years. The book delves into the anatomy of extramarital affairs in Kenyan society, what is popularly called mpango wa kando. And so today, we are going to continue with signs your spouse is cheating, which we covered a few of them in my previous video. One of the signs that your spouse is cheating is constant deleting of text messages. When you get constant deleting of text messages by your spouse, it's a sign that there is something he is trying to hide the track. And at this point in time, I would like to say that many people who are cheating, they don't like to use email because it is very easy to be tracked when you are using email, even if you delete. Then the second sign is that you find the body or clothes, they smell differently because of the cologne, which because of the encounter with your partner, your wife or your husband, they know the type of a cologne which we may use. But now when your partner come home and then you find that that cologne is not his usual cologne, then it is a sign that your partner is likely to be getting involved in extramarital affairs. Then you find that when it comes now to business trips or even official trips, even short trips, they are extended. When they could just take a short time, probably an hour or two, probably they can take the whole day, and the person can even tell you, we overdid, we are not expecting to spend the night out, but unfortunately now, because of much work, much challenges, which were not foreseen, we have to spend out. And of course, it's not being honest. So there is also the aspect also of dressing, especially when it comes to men. Men are very conservative when it comes to dressing. Men rarely changes their dressing styles, unlike the ladies are so much concerned with fashions. But now when you get a man being so much concerned about the dressing and changing the dressing styles, which actually was, before he was very conservative, it's a sign that something is happening at the home front. The person, another point, the person might not even have been attending official parties, office parties. Then all of a sudden, you get the person, your spouse telling you, I am attending office parties. When it is office parties, in quotes, they are going to have some moments with the lover whom they have already found. Another point, you might find your spouse has turned to drinking and smoking when it was not there. Because a person might have been introduced to a new lifestyle by the new lover, and now the person become addicted and it become difficult for them to change. It is a sign the change is not just automatic, it is for something. Then you find that the money spent out, all of a sudden the budget become very high. You find that the amount of money which you used to use, now it has gone by leaps and bounds. And so what has happened, there is another place where the person is taking the money. And so you find that that is a sign that you are afraid your spouse is being involved in extramarital affairs. Then another sign is considering trips without you. You find that one makes trips out of town, not because of going to see relatives. Before the person, your spouse could not leave you. You are always going together. But all of a sudden, you want to go alone. That is also a sign. Then also another point is affection. Before, there used to be a lot of very close relationship. You could even be able to go out and you could demonstrate to the public that you are a couple who are very, very close. Or what I call public demonstration of affection. Now you find that it is no more. Even if you are walking, your partner will not like you to walk together. One will just go in front or from behind. The world has changed. Something has changed in the dynamism of the relationship at the front level. Then you find that now if it's a lady, she has just gone all of a sudden to shopping sprees, which was not common. Where is she getting the cash? Then another point is the aspect of distancing, especially with ladies. They distance themselves from close relatives or close allies because they feel if they are close to these relatives, they are more likely to be discovered and they are going to be exposed. So they try to create a wedge. They cut all ties. They hold the relatives into incommunicado, or rather, they don't want to have any relationship with close family members of the relatives of the husband because they are fearing they are going to be exposed. And it's not even women alone, even men can also do the same, can also create a wedge. And then finally, there is the aspect of showering. Probably your wife, the lady is attending a gym, and when she comes home, she used to be showering, but then she tells you, I have showered in the gym, I don't need to shower. It is a sign your spouse is cheating. I'm hoping that this video has enlightened your spouse of thinking, and please note that these telltale signs, they are indicators, but they are not 100%. So sometimes be very, very careful when you are making judgment. But they are pointers, and in many cases, you might find that you are more likely to be right. And these are some of the things the private detectives who are following someone to find out if one is being involved in extramarital. These are some of the signs which they can use to be able to track a person. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would encourage you to hit the notification button. And if you have really enjoyed it, of which I'm hoping you have, please give it a thumb up so that the YouTube can share it with other people. And for you who is listening to this video, please share it with your friends so that they can subscribe to hear more. I would encourage you, please be keen to follow up Strong in the Storm. It has got exciting knowledge, exciting lessons which are going to help you, not only you alone, but also going to help your friends and you other members of the society. Thank you. Have a lovely moment.